Okay, ready to terminate the aircraft for the day. We are at the gate. Ground power and ground air has been supplied by our ground crew. Take a look up here, make sure we got sufficient voltage with our ground power. We do. We can bring the ground power online. And since we also have ground air at this point, we don't have any need for the APU at this point, nor are we allowed to use both at the same time anyway, so the APU can come off. We're going to need about 2 minutes here. APU circuitry takes about 2 minutes to cool down and close the door on the outside of the aircraft. So we're going to start a 2-minute timer to make sure we get that time. Our terminating checklist is more of a read and do checklist. So we're going to terminate checklist is stab trim in the green band. IRS's off, and these take 30 seconds to fully shut down. They've got a backup DC battery. We want to make sure we don't deplete the battery, so 30 seconds before we remove battery power from the aircraft while those are shutting down. Next item, and all this is going to take a minimum of 30 seconds anyway. Emergency exit lights off. All of our external lights off. At this point, all we had on was the position light, maybe the wheel well light. Ground power off. APU off, and battery off. Now, the APU switch is already off. It's rolling down. We don't need the pump anymore. And what I want to do here is just wait that full 2 minutes. The only reason that I want to wait the full 2 minutes really is because I don't want to turn off the ground power while I'm waiting for that 2 minutes to elapse. All I'm going to do is drain and draw on the battery, so might as well just wait the 2 minutes for the APU to roll down. It's got another 30-35 seconds to go. For the purposes of making the video here, we'll say that it's been 2 minutes. So the ground power can come off. Battery off. And if you take a step back and look, what we'll do is we typically see a cold dark airplane and we'll say one blue light. And that's sort of how we know that we've terminated the aircraft properly.